Okay. 30 frames per second is fine. And if you think it's unplayable, you are quite frankly very spoiled as a gamer. Okay, now let me explain. Okay, so I see a lot of commentary people saying, oh, 30 FPS is unplayable. I only play 60 FPS. Okay, I am not denying that 60 frames per second for a game looks great and amazing. And I also recognize that there are some games where higher FPS is always better. If you're playing a twitchy style game like a first person shooter or a fighting game, then yes, you definitely need 60 frames per second at the very least. But there are some people who complain and say no game is supposed to be 30 frames per second and it's so unplayable. It's so uncalled of. First of all, 30 frames per second is fine. All right. There are many, it's still the standard for a lot of TV shows and movies, and people don't complain about those. And there are some games where you honestly don't notice because the gameplay doesn't rely on quick reactions or the smoothness of the animation. If you say that it's unplayable, honestly, there are these people there are these type of people, like, you go to a burger joint and like you have a hamburger and people enjoy a hamburger, and then there are people go, oh, I don't like eating burgers unless the beef is grass fed and fed only organic, all natural, no pesticides, grains, and the cow was fattened up with red wine and is only served in the most high quality of grade levels. You know those type of people. Yeah, the people who are so higher up and just a little too entitled. People who complain of frames per second kind of sound like that to me sometimes, and we have to reflect. Okay, is it better to have 60 frames per second or more, or 4K even? Yes, but 30 frames per second is fine. Sometimes you want to have a McDonald's burger, not a gourmet fine dining experience. That's okay. We got to recognize that and check our privileges as gamers.